going on YouTube?
Eminem dropped
Crack a Bottle.
Crack a bottle.
Crack a Bottle?
Featuring
50 Cent, Dr. Dre.
This was the first song off the album.
Anyways, know what we're here for. Eminem, step back up to the plate.
Let's go. Crack a bottle.
It was the note.
Ladies and gentlemen,
This is produced by Dre, because I hear that West Coast piano over top.
the moment you've all been waiting for.
She looked like the Bye Bye Man. Why they make her look like the Bye Bye Man? Oh my goodness.
In this corner, weighing 175 pounds.
With this video, apparently the song dropped a while back, like a long time ago type shit, you know? Like a decade ago type shit.
The record of 17 rapes, 400 assaults.
That's quite the rap sheet there, Slim. That's quite the rap sheet.
I think he's taking a spin off of that saying. Yeah.
Most diabolical villain in the world, Slim Shady.
Eminem, Slim Shady, Marshall Mathers, vibe from this music video, from this section where it's like it's the same guy.
Alright, this is bullshit. We're not doing an edited version of this. This pissed me off.
So crack a bottle, let your body waddle. Don't act like a snobby mom.
And it could be that like he's saying, and maybe at the time or now, well, it's got to be at the time. You know, he felt masked
Again, he's learning to rap again, guys.
or tied up, like the real him couldn't speak. He had to be Slim Shady or so.
What is the song about?
Here we go.
Let's go. Back with Andre the Giant, Mr. Elephant Tusk.
That was a weird bar.
You can tell just by the way that he delivers it, like the Dre verse was a little bit flatter.
Anybody seen Princess Bride? One of my favorite movies of all time. Andre the Giant, the wrestler, actor extraordinaire. What couldn't he do?
I did notice that he said like he called Dre like the elephant tusk. He said elephant tusk or something like that.
Mr. Elephant Tusk. Well, an elephant tusk is ivory, which is white. So Eminem, being a white boy standing out in the game.
Picture us, you'll be just another one bit the dust.
Just one up. Mother sons that got thrown under the bus. Da da da.
It would have been a random club video. It would have been like Smack That. I'm telling you.
Bit the dust. Elephant tusk. So he's gonna play off of it.
It's like him, Eminem, and 50 is what he's saying. So I do enjoy some of it, but it's like weird.
Da 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 da. Da da da.
My mother's sons who got thrown under the bus. Kiss my butt, lick from under cheese from under my nose.
Kiss my what? Kiss my what? What just got bleeped out?
I'm getting like vibes of like old Eminem video.
Bro, what? Hey, this man's talking hella ridiculous, bro.
So M obviously has done a lot of his stuff over the past so many years when they've been working together.
Me to see the game the way that it looks. It's a must. I redeem my name and haters get mushed.
It's a must. It disgusts. See again, this is ridiculous. We're like more than halfway through this verse and
We gonna be breaking this down because this video's got a lot going into it.
he's still carrying this begin multi-syllable scheme to end multi-syllable scheme on.
The way that he went through the delivery of it, because he knew that it was going to be Dre's voice rapping it.
Man, they love me when I lay in the cut. Fist the cup. The lady gave her 80 some paper cut.
Lady gave her 80, and then he had haters, so he has like, now he's thinking, not only is he having these ridiculous end rhymes.
It's interesting because when M writes a verse for Dre, he doesn't write it like the way that he knows he would rap it.
But he's like picking different vowel sounds, and he's stressing these hard A sounds, and he's punching just in between with the rhyme writing too, which is just dope as hell.
It's ridiculous. You curse at the thought. Cause when I spit the verse, the shit gets worse than Worcestershire sauce.
The shit gets worse than Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce is delicious, Eminem.
Apparently, M doesn't like Worcester sauce. I can never say that word right, by the way.
I use it in all of my steak marinades. Italian dressing with that bitch, some steak seasoning and Worcestershire sauce. Just put the fucking filet in the fridge that way. Let it sit for 2 days and you're welcome.
Hey, yo, Eminem is probably the only rapper who could rhyme Worcestershire sauce. And I can't even say that shit. Worcestershire sauce in a fucking rap.
Apparently, he don't like it. It's just, which is bad. It's just worse.
If I could fit the words, this picture perfect works every time. Every verse, every line.
Who the fuck says that shit? It's like Jay-Z saying soliloquy in a fucking rap, bro. Like,
Real. This is real.
Man, I have to appreciate it again. Just one up.
it's different. Who else you know can say shit like that, bro? Or make that shit even work or fit in a bar.
This nursery rhymes, it's elementary. The elephants have entered the room.
Elementary. The elephants have entered the room.
It's nursery rhymes.
Yeah.
And we've talked about that before, and it's even some of the diss records, how he's doing it like to a nursery, you know?
You know, he plays off of the E sounds and then the internal schemes too. God, I love this.
To say with the center of attention, it's true. Not to mention back with the vengeance, so hence the signal.
Venture, center, attention, it's true. So now he's finding more just internal condensed rhyme schemes.
Is this maybe like a fan-made video? Because I even noticed that the quality of it, the highest it goes is 480. Y'all see that, right?
Of the bat symbol, the platinum trio's back on you hoes. So crack a bottle.
I think this song, y'all know I be pausing hella when it comes to Eminem. I've been trying to work on that shit.
I like how you open the bottle, open up. It's like inside this bottle, I'm living inside this bottle, and what's inside this bottle.
Low rider, go by they like, oh my. You ain't got to tell me why you're sick, cause I know why.
Oh, so you get to hear him rap Dre's verse. Okay.
Okay. I'm feeling, okay. I'm thinking that this has to be some sort of fan-made video.
That makes a lot of sense. I assume by now everybody knows that Dre doesn't really write his own stuff. It's always done by one of the people that he's on the song with.
And I noticed that when there's no, it's the quality. It's the 480 for me that makes me think that.
I dip through in that 6 tray like Sick'em Dre. I'm an itch that they can't.
He writes it with Dre's voice and the way that Dre's gonna probably approach it to an extent in mind.
That 6 tray like Sick'em Dre. Come on, in that classic 6 tray. Chevy Impala
keeps it a little bit more flat, whereas his, you hear him pick up in the delivery, hit some higher points and stuff like that, which is it's actually really interesting to hear the difference in.
Scratch, they sick of me, but hey, what else can I say? I love LA.
It's that they can't scratch, they're sick of me. Dre clapping back. You don't need chlamydia when you got the doctor around.
Is this like a fan-made video that like M maybe took and then now has made like the official Crack a Bottle?
And above all, it's just another day, and this one begins where the last one ends.
Something that obviously takes everyone's attention that nobody really wants to talk about. It's a little awkward. Eminem is that big, giant, awkward.
Pick up where we left off and get smashed again. I'll be damned.
This is us hearing M actually rap the verse to kind of give the what do you want to call it? The structure.
Holy shit! Hey, shouts out to Dre. That verse was cold.
In the way that he has it pictured in his head, so Dre could then go in and do it in the same fashion.
Down and crash my Benz, driving around with a smashed front end. Let's cash that one in. Another.
Ooh, I just crashed my Benz riding around with a crashed front end.
Cash that one in, crash my Benz. Yeah, he's like, all right, Eminem, I'm gonna follow through on these multi-syllable schemes, even though M probably wrote this.
Oh, I like that. I like hearing Dre rap. I do.
Grab another one from out the stable. The Monte Carlo, El Camino, or the El Dorado.
That's what the streets sound like. That's the sound of the streets. That's the sound of Compton. That's that G shit. The El Camino or the El Dorado. The hell if I know. What?
Leather seats of vinyl. Decisions. Garage looks like precision collision.
Precision collision. That's out in Orange County, ain't it? I mean, there's gonna be nice cars rolling through Orange County, right? I mean, that's some money out there.
Eminem wrote that verse, and there's a recording of Eminem doing a rough draft, like what I do, doing a rough draft of the verse for Dre.
Beats quake like Waco. Just keep the bass low. Speakers away from your face, though.
Beats quake like Waco, Texas. And that massacre, when the FBI came in.
I think it's the heavy bass in Dre's voice makes it a little harder for me to hear the break in the word.
This is an interesting one.
All right now.
One of the greatest hook writers of all time when it comes to hip hop hooks, 50 Cent.
You know 50 gonna come with some melody. This was never my favorite. Was never my favorite song from these three.
But I still really enjoy Dre's delivery.
The money ain't a thing when you party with me. It's what we into.
The hook is crazy. This whole song's about, bro. And we still got 50.
50 used to rap really fast. I mean, 50 was more lyrical rapping. He was a fast rapper.
I don't want to say it's one of his best hooks, but it might be one of my favorite.
Right? And then he got shot. And one of it went through the roof of his mouth.
Out of control like you wouldn't believe. I'm the napalm, the bomb, the dawn, I'm king.
I love that.
It's simple. 1,
2, 1, 2, 1, 2, napalm, the Don, King Kong, very smooth.
Get rolled on. wrapped up and rained on. I'm so calm through Vietnam.
Of course, he's got to bring Vietnam. He's so calm. Even in a war zone, he remains calm. He's always strapped. He's always ready and playing off of the napalm bars.
Sean Dawn, the marijuana, do what you want. Okay.
It's like it like delays on opening up anything that I try to go watch. It drives me crazy.
Been a little second since I heard this song, so he's kind of going in. I wasn't the biggest fan of the intro of the verse, but
Get rolled on, wrapped up, and rained on. Right? They're gonna roll on you. You're gonna get wrapped up in a body bag, but also he's wrapping you, like wrapping you up, but then also rolling it in wrapping paper, wrapping it up.
The alarm, bring the Sean Dawn, burn marijuana, do what you want, nigga, own it.
Burn marijuana and Sean Dawn. God, this is awful spelling. Who spells Sean Dawn like that? Come on, have a champagne bottle for once in your life.
Oh, 50, chill, 50. That slow flow. It's that slow flow, that chill, laid back flow. It's bottle after bottle.
To the brick of wood, get the paper, man, I'm taking, you know I don't give a fuck.
See that flow though? Dude, he's hitting his first rhyme right before that percussion hits, and he's kind of getting out in front and in between the beat now.
I'm gonna keep it a buck here, and people ain't gonna like this. I don't think I'm had the best verse in this song.
I spin it like it don't mean nothing, blow it like it's supposed to be blown, motherfucker.
no freaky on the way to spell nothing, by the way. I kind of feel like this is a cop-out for 50's part.
He doesn't write 50's verse. They just brought 50 in on it, and that last verse got scrapped, I assume.
I feel like Em and Dre's part had more like subliminal, more like metaphors and things. Like I could go back and watch that over and over and catch new stuff. It's kind of just...
I stunt, I stare, I flash the shit. I guess what the fuck I want, so...
To get out in front, and it's just a different rhythm than the other two have used so far in a different flow.
Holy!
When I was studying 50 Cent, I noticed how he was always harmonizing things. He was always finding melodies within his verses. So you heard him harmonize.
We've talked about before on these flows and these tracks that 50 Cent's using.
What I trick, fat ass Birkin bags, classy shit.
That's that G shit. That's that pimp talk. That's that pimp shit. 50.
It was easier for me to pick it up when M said it, oddly.
They switched the second verse to the first verse when it came to the actual song.
Jimmy Choo shoes, I say move, a bitch move.
So crack a bottle.
Move, bitch. Get out the way. Ludicrous shout out right there.
It is dope. This was something that was definitely unexpected too. I thought it was like a fan made video at first. That's why I was like, I ain't about to react to this.
Let your body waddle. Don't act like a snobby model. You just hit the line.
Now, I'm going to say something really quick that I always address to people who want to be rappers or listen to artists.
He had to change the way that he rapped, and he had to slow it down. And he found just like this slower, more melodic voice. And to me, that's what helped him just really discover his hook game.
Bitches hopping in my Tahoe. Got one riding shotgun and no, not one of them got clothes.
Niggas like, what the fuck is in this shit, bro? This shit hit different today.
Right? So they blare all this music, and then eventually they do go in. But as the story goes, like, the feds and the cops say they didn't fire shots. They only fired in tear gas, and then this massive fire happened on the compound.
It's on to the break of dawn and we're starting this party from dusk.
Hey, I like this. Hey, we got it. Better, hey.
It was definitely fire though. Definitely fire.
That intro was crazy. That was a crazy video.
Love that they all got on the track. Love how 50 approached it melodically, had a bit of a different rhythm. Dre did his thing. And obviously Eminem with the absolutely ridiculous rhyme schemes.
Hey, this was a treat. This was a goodie, man. I'll fuck with this shit heavy. Crack a bottle.
So it sounds like he probably wrote two verses that were for Dre. That would be my assumption, because the third verse sounded like the first verse as far as much more flat.
One of the best trios in the game. Eminem, 50 Cent, Dr. Dre. The shit that they achieved and the levels that they accomplished. Individually, together, collaboratively, it's unheard of.
I like that. Shoot. Once that bottle get cracked open, baby, we turn it up.
Still enjoyed it, man. I enjoyed the video, man. So good we get to see that, man. I'm pretty sure there's other videos out there that he haven't released yet, man.
And if you enjoyed this, please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also, do not forget to turn on your notification bell so you could always get a notification each time we put out a video. Until I see you guys in my next one. Bye!